Hello and welcome to episode 13 of the Many Spheres series in Dyson Sphere Program. My name is Jimorian, and today we're going to try to finally get at least PLSs up and running, if not some ILSs. Last time we went to go get some titanium to get yellow science up and running again, but I forgot to bring it back with me, so we'll go do that, get that running. And also, like I said, trying to make at least some PLSs with that titanium. So let's first check power. How am I doing on power? Get the UI back. Oh. Okay, fill that up. Get a couple more stacks. Alright, let's head over.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
Alright, look at those hives facing us down. Alright, where's our fourth planet? There's number 1. Ooh, it's behind. Right. I'll have to go around. Alright, let me fast forward this, and I'll see you on the planet. And a relatively gentle landing.
Flight mode.
Alright, where? There it is. Well, there's our titanium. Let's see how many solar panels we made while I was gone. Little factory over here. 100, 200, almost 300. We need about, for what I want to do, we need about 3,600. So that'd be 500, 1,500. One more box on top of that. Now allow me to run, well, that's the equator. 2 rings, 1 around each of the first meridian. For 2 of these, so it'll be 7 wide with solar panels. And that will give us as many as we need, as far as as much as we need for power, at least for now. Remember, the main goal is later on to I gotta get rid of these blue cubes. Oh, we can just get rid of that one. Get 1 more stack. And I know I can do things with a bunch in my hand, but this will be enough for now. First, recharge. Couple more. You can fit up to 12 to recharge the mech. That's the maximum pattern. Get some juice. Then we can fly back without running out of power. Alright, excellent. Oh, there's a big old rock. And 800 megajoules. Boom. Alright,
Flight mode.
let's head home.
Cruise mode.
After the autosave. Alright, once again, time lapse, be right back. And there's our glorious home planet. Zip around the gas giant. And crash land. Kaboom.
Cruise ended.
Alright, where are we? Oh, right exactly where we want to be. One thing I want to do is I want to get rid of 2 blue cubes. Stuck in my inventory, couldn't get out.
Flight mode.
Alright, then over here, we already have, they're already smelted. So we can just throw all the titanium in here. Now automatically turn into yellow cubes for the science. Still got this stone
Flight
to do
mode.
something with. But we got the organic crystals. Oil seems to be running pretty well. Alright, so PLS. We're making some silicon. I have a bunch of silicon. Well, not a super lot. Can I get some of these in here? No. In here? Yes. Okay, at least it gets it out of these containers here. Some diamonds, some oil, kimberlite. Alright, anyway, we need to make...
Flight mode.
Now that science is taken care of, even though just barely, we need to make some PLSs. We need to find a place to put down some factories. We'll do just a quick little 30 structures somewhere. Probably here, because we're doing the titanium here as well. If we can just put some in here and some in the factory. Alright, let me clear out this little piece of land, and we'll use this for our ELS and ILS factories. So be right back again. Fast forward. Alright, that'll do for now. Miss anything? Just an open space. Throw down a factory. Alright, so we want to make PLS first. So I'm just going to put down a factory. Yeah, I'll just put it there. So we want to make these guys. And for that we need steel, which means we need iron. So we're going to smelt 2 things of steel, coming from 2 things of iron. Not really caring at the moment how fast this is. I just want it to work. Alright, so... No. So 2 things of iron coming out and going into 2 things of steel. And that goes to our factory. And that somewhere we get iron ore goes into there. So that's our steel. Then we need titanium. That is just going to come in for now from a box. So that just goes straight in. Is there any iron around? That's the nearest. Oh, what we can do is once there is sufficient PLSs, we can actually use PLSs to bring stuff here to make more PLSs. So I'm not opposed to that. Anyway, just 2 things making iron. 2 things making steel. That'll be titanium. You're making PLSs. You're going to put them into a box. Which we don't need a whole lot of at the moment. What you'll do. Alright, the other 2 things we need are processors. So that's... Alright, so that's going to be 2 factories making processors. But for that we need 2 factories making green chips and 2 factories making blue chips. So the output for you goes out that way. The output for you goes there. The output for you will run to there. So processors in, out, in, save the belt, and then in on this side, copy. I guess it didn't like, well, just do it manually. In and in. Out and out on those. So that's all those. Processor. Green chips. So we have in and in. Out. That needs iron and copper. This one needs copper and silicon. So blue chips, microcrystalline components. Now it's already set. Copy, paste. Alright, so we need ore coming in there. So that's going to be iron ore. We're going to sneaker net this to start with. And then we'll add PLSs. Move this all around. So iron ore. And we could bring... Actually, have stockpiles of iron ingots. So that may be what it is instead. We can kind of fake that, putting that there. So that's iron ingots. Now get on the belt, turned into steel. Iron ingots, copper ingots. Which one takes more? Iron. And then here, same thing. Actually, we need copper in both. So we can put the copper in the middle. And then silicon here. Alright, that gives us our processors. Also need some power. Alright, and the final thing we need is the is it particle containers? Yes. Okay, that needs motors, copper, and graphene. Okay, that's a little more difficult. So that... Oh yeah, we need to get the science up and running. What am I doing? Ray receiver. That's only blue and red, huh? High-speed assembly. Proliferator Mark II. Mini fusion. Yes. That. Explosive unit. Well, let's put some into our defensive capabilities here. Alright, let's let that run for a bit. So we got 3 of the items. Now we need particle containers, but that is going to take some doing because we need graphene. So that needs sulfuric acid, right? Sulfuric acid and graphite. So now we need refineries. Got some oil over there. Refineries and... Alright, let me get rid of some of this junk.
Flight mode.
Alright, leaves in here. Logs in here.
Flight mode.
Titanium. Did we use up our titanium already? Looks like we did. Nope. There's some organic crystals. Got plenty of those. Stone and silicon. Which we actually want to bring. Bring as many of those as we can. Put the stone in there. Rest of those in there. At least have the first load up and running. And we can come back and get some of the other ingredients. Like I said, for now, just sneaker net them. So the middle one's copper. That's iron. That's silicon. Iron will also be there. Alright. I need to... Do I have... I have chemical plants, so that's good. I need refineries and some oil extractors.
Flight mode.
I have an oil... 2 oil things here. Chemical plants. I need to make some refineries. Alright, what do I need for that? Refinery, steel, stone, chips, and those things. The blue things. I know we can steal some blue things from here. Not very many though. But that takes glass, stone, iron, some magnets and coils. And just grab 4 of everything. Copper is... I think we emptied our copper. We had some steel. Where?
Research complete.
Ray receiver, nice. Okay, that's gonna be our first thing in our attempt to use Dyson Sphere power. Yeah, I don't think we're taking any of this. Alright, let's go ahead and don't need it completely full all the time. With the ammo here, let's go ahead and dump. It's around the edges there. Fill that up a bit. And in the meantime, I can just take from out here directly. Alright, let's see if that will give me what I need. Stone. I need stone. Stone stuff. And... Alright, let's see how many refineries we can make with this. 21, perfect. Go ahead and make 10.
Flight mode.
We also need yeah, we can send the hydrogen, the red science. Yep, need more titanium. Alright, so we're fine here. Send what we need over there. And then chemical plants. So, we need... Oh, all we need is sulfuric acid. We already have the Okay, we already have this. Probably enough. Alright, let me go ahead and copy this. That's the input. That's the output. That works. We'll run these two belts. For those. Okay, that'll be our graphite. Alright, for now we're gonna pretend that this will handle the output. We'll add these refineries a little bit later. Still working on that? Yes. Need them in any case. But we need to make sulfuric acid. Well, first we need to make the graphene. Now they're spreading out a little bit more. 5 is fine. Alright, for graphene. Yeah, it's just sulfuric acid. So then we'll make the sulfuric acid. I need more belts. Need more belts. Do I need more? Yeah.
Flight mode.
More of everything. Let's get them. After we get this set up, we'll go get some more titanium.
Flight mode.
The belts are... not the belts. Sorters.
Research complete.
High-speed assembly. We are eventually going to change over to the fastest assemblers possible. Alright, so graphite is coming in this way. Sulfuric acid will come in this way. Then the graphene will head out that way. I think this time we can squeeze in power between. Alright, just shift copy. Alright, now we need to make the sulfuric acid. Oh, there's another oil. The oil over there, oil there, oil there. We definitely want to put some refineries in here pretty soon. Oh, that's a thing that's much more efficient once we get the ELSs up and running. Anyway, sulfuric acid. Probably fill in some of this. For now. Alright, sulfuric acid. Refined oil, stone. Well, we certainly have that all over the place. And then water. How much water? We were talking about 4 water every 6 seconds. 1 per second. Times 5. It's not quite the best place. Let's do the one along this coast. Alright, do I have any more? Water extractors? No, we built 15. 5 right now should work. So bring that over. We need to bring stone over.
Flight mode.
That's iron. Okay, we have this stone thing over here. We'll grab 2 of these. Power them up. Alright, get those done. Still, the spaghetti is getting worse before it gets better. So we need 3 things in. The last one can be water. And then we're coming out with sulfuric acid. Come this way. Go over there. So in. Out. All this just for some PLSs. Same thing with the power between. Copy. So stone goes in there. Oil goes in there. And that picks up some oil, right? Yes. Throw that in there so I don't get stuck. Alright, now we need our water. Extract. Proliferator Mark II, nice. That we may start using here fairly soon. Kind of a long way around. It's okay. Just need to power those up and then run these over, and then we can start making particle containers that we need for the last of the factories for the PLS. Then once we get PLSs, well, I'm not sure if the spaghetti will go away, but we can certainly start mitigating it. Alright, looks like almost a full belt. So that's the last item there. So sulfuric acid, turn this into graphene. Alright. So that's our last item we need. Let's go ahead and put it here. So we'll have 2 factories making particle containers. Do we even know how to make them? Well, that may be a thing. Ah, there we go. Well, I guess we need to, oh, and we're all paused. Because we don't have titanium. Alright, we need to go get some titanium. $150. Alright, let me go do that. I need to... Let me use this as a junk box for the moment. I have room for everything I need to bring, or as much titanium as I can bring back. Alright, let me go get some more graphite fuel. Need a little bit. Okay, that should do it. Alright, let me go get another run of titanium.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
Alright, where are we now? There's 1, there's 3. There's 4. Alright, be right back, guys. Fast forward. Coming in for the landing.
Cruise ended.
Oh, perfect location. Alright, let's grab some titanium. Let's see how many... Okay, it's still in the first... Still on the first floor. Next time we come back, we'll probably start laying some of that down. But for now, we're just here for the titanium. Recharge. And then when we get back, we can at least set up the factory for the, well, or can I? I don't even know what the, I have to cancel these. And get that unlocked, and then we'll re-queue up everything else. Let's see, that was mostly over explosive unit. It's mostly in the upgrades. And increase our damage. We need to start making some drones as well. Okay, we're powered up. Let's head home.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
Cruise mode. Alright, see you on the other side. And this time landing on the terminus. And once again, we did land in the right place. Actually, before use it all up, So we want 40 per thing. So if I put in 400, I'll have enough for 10. So that'll be a good start.
Flight mode.
And the rest of these can go in here. I don't think we're doing any yellow science in any of these. No. So allow it to build up a little bit.
Flight mode.
Alright, so that'll be the particle containers. So I have to look up how to make those via going here. So we need green turbines, copper, graphene. Okay, so we need another copper line. So it's 3 items. Yeah, 3 items. So first thing is another factory line. So that'll be the green turbines. That's going to be a whole thing all to itself there. Green turbines are motors and so the output of that will come out this side. Go into there. In. The output of these two will go there. Alright, so we explained how we're getting, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 items into there. Then we make green turbines. The other things we need are graphene and copper. Okay, copper we're just gonna cheat for the copper. Throw some in there right now. Oh, we need to do it for 2 of them though. Never mind. Goes in, and then graphene comes in this way. I've never done this much spaghetti before. But that'll account for a particle. Now we just have to build all the stuff leading into these things. Let me bring the graphene over. That we're actually making now. Alright, graphene. Copper turbines. Okay, turbines need 2 inputs. And we already have our output. And those are motors and coils. So here we do the motors. Don't want those things attached. Stop it. There we go. It's like, I don't know why it And how to get it out of the mode. I think if you pick something else first. So two of those for motors. So those outputs will go to there. Those also need coils. They also need gears. Like they need 3 things. One, 2, 3. Out. Copy. Paste. That is iron ore. That'll be iron ingots. We need to make... Oh, we also need to make gears from these. Then we need to make coils. Two factories for coils for it. Two factories for coils. And then we need 2 factories for gears. So that's just iron. We'll also run iron out this way for the gears. And the iron out for those. Iron gears. First 2 of these are coils for this one. Magnets. Copper. And then those 2. Magnets and copper. So coils, but this is a different input regime. In and out. Coil. Alright, finally. Two more boxes. Magnets. Copper. Holy moly, is that all? Alright. Power all this mess. Now I just need to have stuff for all this, so that's iron. That's magnets. That's iron.
Flight mode.
Processor. Ooh. And Yeah, it's copper. I should go ahead and open all that up. Need all the copper. And then a lot more iron.
Research complete.
Okay, now we can actually make
Flight mode.
the particle containers. So we can actually define what these do. And the last thing we need to do, some iron in here. Throw some steel in there directly. Copper in there. Copper in there. That is also iron. And that would be iron ore. Okay, we got the coils. Got the motors. So all three of these other belts are working. Now we just need to see particle container. Going into there. Need 20. Holy cow. Yeah, that's gonna be the bottleneck of all this. We have enough titanium to make 10 of these. Be a really, really good start. Then we need to make an ILS. So that'll probably be next time. We'll wait to see our first ELS. Not in action, at least in inventory. And then we can start bringing all this over by PLS to make more PLSs. And then we'll make a little thing to make the titanium alloy for the ILS. And then we need to make the orbital ones to get the hydrogen off of the gas giant. 10, halfway there. Takes so many of all those things. 40, 40, 40, and 20. Okay, did we run out of anything? Ran out of iron. Well, let me get more iron. The other thing we need to make are the ships for this. Okay, we also ran out of iron there. I think this is the more important one. Still have silicon, copper, and iron there. Yeah, steel's backed up. That's about right, because I put in a bunch of steel directly. It's just particle containers. 12, 13. Okay, everything there is backed up.
Upgrade complete.
Kicking through those upgrades. 15, 16. Plenty of graphene, plenty of copper. Plenty of iron providing the other stuff. $18, $19, and $20 coming down the line. How long for this? 20 seconds. And anticipation. There it is, our first PLS. We'll put it down just to put it down, but then we get a achievement for that. No, not just by itself. Excellent, yeah, but we need to make ships. But that'll be next time. We'll do ships, and then we'll think about the ILS. We only need 2 to get the titanium coming here automatically from the other planet. We could also use it to bring silicon. So yeah, we just need 2 to get us started, and then we have everything on this planet we need. So that will do it. There's our PLS. Thank you for joining me. This has been episode 13 of the Many Spheres series in Dyson Sphere Program. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Until then, bye-bye.